The global elites just secretly signaled that Ripple XRP system is about to go live. Every day we hear that Ripple has partnered with some bank, organization, or institute. The most impactful among all of them is the World Economic Forum. These organizations are run by the elites of the world who are controlling the systems. These elites have secretly signaled that Ripple XRP system is about to go live. But is this going to happen? Let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome back to Crypto Millionaires, a channel where we give you information about investing in crypto. Please like and subscribe if you are new here to get everything you need to know about cryptocurrencies. In today's video, you will know all about the new world reserve currency, why is there a need for ESDR, and how Ripple XRP is a part of all of this. Also, we will share the impacts of the World Economic Forum partnership on Ripple XRP. So let's start our video. Digital currency as the world reserve currency. According to the World Economic Forum, the founders of the Great Reset, a digital currency should be adopted as the world's leading reserve currency. The policies favored by U.S. President Donald Trump's administration exacerbate the tendency. Recent tax cuts and increased military spending have led the International Monetary Fund to estimate that the U.S. international investment position will deteriorate in the coming years, with net liabilities reaching 50% of the GDP by 2022. Moreover, Trump's threat of trade and currency wars are fueling fears that the U.S. dollar could become a weapon of geopolitical disputes. Just a step would trigger immense volatility throughout the international monetary system, throwing many economies, such as those that link their currencies to the US dollar or hold a large volume of dollar reserves, into crisis. All that is needed is a major reserve currency that is not issued by national authority. Gold was once supposed to fill this role, but it couldn't meet the demand for global liquidity and a store of value. A better option is the IMF's Special Drawing Right, or SDR, which the Second Amendment of the body's Article of Agreement asserts should become the world's principal reserve asset, and many have already started to work on this plan. Yet, the SDR is not used widely enough to serve as a major international reserve currency. According to the Polaris Royal Initiative report, IMF should work with the private sector to explore ways in which the SDR could be more widely used in private transactions. A key hurdle for the SDR has always been the geopolitical interests and priorities of the reserve issuing central banks. But the advent of the cryptocurrency may offer another way. The private sector can work directly with central banks to create a digital SDR to use as a unit of account and store of value. The rise of cryptocurrencies has created a unique opportunity for market forces to spearhead a shift toward a truly neutral reserve asset. With US leadership more unpredictable than ever, it is an opportunity that should not be missed. According to the WEF, ESDR should be launching soon. A new Bretton Woods agreement. We must do better, Janet Yellen told Americans and global audiences in a 25-minute speech delivered from the Chicago Council on Global Affairs ahead of the International Monetary Fund, or IMF, and World Bank spring meetings. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen is prepared to build a new global economy from the ground up, a new restructured world order. The economist Janet Yellen compared the upcoming meetings, which will take place in Argentina, to 1944's Bretton Woods Conference, a meeting that redefined the international monetary system after World War II and created a new world order. Bretton Woods moment has been used by many elites. Just after this meeting in October 2020, they had a cross-border payment meeting. And according to Kristalina Georgieva, IMF Managing Director, today we face a new Bretton Woods moment, a pandemic that has already cost more than 1 million lives, an economic calamity that will make the world economy 4.4% smaller this year and strip the estimated $11 trillion of output by next year. And untold human desperation is in the face of huge disruption and rising property for the first time in decades. Once again, we face two massive tasks: to fight one crisis today and build a better tomorrow. If we look into the past, the Bretton Woods Agreement was negotiated in July of 1944 by delegates from 44 countries at the United Nations Monetary and Financial Conferences held in Bretton Woods. Under the Bretton Woods system, gold was the basis of the US dollar, and other currencies were pegged to the US dollar's value. The Bretton Woods system effectively came to an end in the early 1970s when President Richard M. Nixon announced that the U.S. would no longer exchange gold for U.S. currency. XRP to be the world currency for all the CBDC. The World Economic Forum has stated that XRP is the most relevant currency for wholesale CBDC adoption. Also, XRP has been called the future global payment currency by the World Economic Forum. Ripple has announced a massive XRP plan which puts Ripple's XRP crypto token at the heart of all central bank digital currencies. The future financial monetary systems are all going to be based on CBDCs. Every government and every central bank is going to have its own CBDC, and Ripple is building a core component that will power all of this and make the XRP the world economic currency for them all. According to the official announcement of Ripple, the CBDC private ledger is based on the same blockchain that powers the XRP ledger. Additionally, Ripple highlighted the growing interest in CBDCs around the world and mentioned that the arrival of the world's first CBDC is inevitable. The blockchain company mentioned that most blockchains are public ledgers and lack the privacy a central bank requires. Ripple added that a private ledger is a more suitable option for a central bank to issue and manage CBDCs. Several digital currencies have been issued on the XRP ledger over the past few years. Ripple XRP joins the climate accord. You all know that what Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has said about the negative impact of Bitcoin transactions on the environment. That proves that Ripple also wants a climate-neutral world, just like WEF and the Climate Accord. On the Ripple website, it is said that addressing sustainability in fintech and crypto is more important than ever. As cryptocurrencies become increasingly mainstream, with more financial institutions, companies like PayPal, Visa, and Tesla, and individual investors racing to leverage this technology, energy consumption has accelerated to already unsustainable levels. The industry has a choice to make. Will we continue down an unsustainable path, or can we work together and reduce our collective environmental impact? Ripple partnered last year with EnergyWeb, EW, and the Rocky Mountain Institute, RMI. The reason for the partnership was to make Ripple sustainable and to decarbonize public blockchains, and the first one to do so will be the XRP ledger. Ripple is joining over 20 supporters across different industries and blockchains, including the United Nations, CoinShares, Compass Mining, the XRP Ledger Foundation, and Consensus, to ensure that the crypto industry comes together to develop solutions that enhance sustainability, scalability, and create value for all. World Economic Forum and the future of XRP. The World Economic Forum, or WEF, is looking at Ripple's native currency XRP as the most relevant cryptocurrency in the emerging central bank digital currency, or CBDC space. In a recent report published early last year, the WEF says that central banks and government agencies are looking at the potential of CBDCs to solve perennial global financial issues, such as financial inclusion and the stability of payment systems. The Geneva-based international organization also made a clear distinction between CBDCs and cryptocurrencies. Central bank digital currency is a digitized version of sovereign currency created and issued by and liability of the country's monetary authority. CBDC differs from other forms of digital or virtual currencies, including cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and stablecoins, which are not issued by central banks or typically considered legal tender. In a recent blog post, Ripple notes that the central banks around the world are locked in an arms race to develop their own CBDCs. The payments startup also explains how central banks can leverage XRP to facilitate and support the use of CBDCs. RippleNet's on-demand liquidity services allows financial institutions to transact in real time across multiple global markets using the digital asset XRP, and such solutions can also support the direct exchange of CBDCs. XRP is faster, less costly, and more scalable than any other digital asset, making it the ideal instrument in bridging the two different currencies quickly and efficiently. There is a reason why the elites and organizations like the World Economic Forum are considering Ripple XRP for such projects, and the reason lies in the unique features of XRP. It will not be long when XRP will be the one global digital currency and the only currency. According to the CoinMarketCap, at the time of writing, the XRP price is $1.65 USD, with a 24-hour trading volume of $7 billion USD. XRP is up 3.1% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 4, with a live market cap of $74 billion USD. It has a circulating supply of 45 billion XRP coins and a max supply of 100 billion XRP coins. So guys, this is it for today's video. I hope it was a big help for you. What do you think? Is XRP going to be live? What impact will this have on the price of Ripple XRP? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to click the bell icon, and thanks for watching.